Okay, so today we're just reviewing all the angles that we talked about in chapter 1, but you can't forget them. You're going to need them the whole year. So we're just going to be reviewing and having some algebra on today. So I'll help you set some of them up, but you'll have to do the solving. So like on number 1, we're just going to find x. Whoops, I was going to move that up a little bit. So notice angles 1 and 2 form a linear pair, and a linear pair always adds to 180. So you would add these together. So if I combine like terms, 1x and 3x becomes 4x, and 10 and 18 make 28, and that's going to equal 180. And then you have to solve that for x. On the next one, angles 4 and 5 make a right angle, so you would add them together and put it equal to 90. So again, combine like terms. 2x and 4x is 6x. Negative 5 and negative 13 is negative 18 equals 90, and then you will have to solve for x. And then for number 3, those are vertical angles, and vertical angles, I hope you remember, always equal each other. So you will do 7x minus 24 equals 5x plus 14, and then you have to solve. So on the next section, it gives you an angle, and you have to find the other one. So like on number 4, angle 2 is 57, you have to find angle 1. Well, angle 1 and 2 form a linear pair, so they add to 180, so just do 180 minus 57. On number 5, it gives you angle 5. 6 and 5 add to 90 because that's a right angle, so just do 90 minus 22. And then on number 6, angle 1 is 38. Vertical angles always equal each other, so angle 2 should be pretty easy. So then on that next section, I always look for my vertical angles first. So which other angle would be 123? So look for your vertical angles. So that would be angle 2, 123, and then the two angles next to each other add to 180. So just do 180 minus 123, and that will give you angles 1 and 3. So same thing with 8, look at 9. 9's a little crazy. Find all your vertical angles first. So angle 3 would be 92, and angle 2 would be 39. So 92, 39. Then to get angles 1 and 4, which they would be equal because they're vertical, look at the straight line right here. So all of those angles would add to 180. So 180 minus 92 minus 39, that will give you angles 1 and 4. All right. And then this section, this is a little more algebra. So remember, vertical angles equal each other. So you will put them equal. X plus 10 equals 4x minus 35, and then you have to solve that. These add to 90. So 4x plus 54 equals 90. You have to solve that. And then these are a linear pair, so they add to 180. So combine like terms. 12x and 3x would be 15x. Negative 15 and positive 45 would be positive 30 equals 180. And then you have to solve. We've got a little bit of some review on the proofs. The first one, if you're adding angles together, put angle addition. If you're adding segments together, like on 17, put segment addition. And then when you replace something with something else, that is called substitution. And you have to go through and say, what did I do to get from B to C? What did I do to get from C to D? And so on. remember that complementary angles add to 90. So you will add A and B together and put it equal to 90. And then on number 19, supplementary angles add to 180. So you will add A and B together and put it equal to 180. So combine like terms, add them together, solve for x.